I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Ok, xin chào anh em quay trở lại với Good Gaming. Dạo này không có tựa game nào mới cả. Đấy, cho nên tôi hôm nay tôi quay trở lại chơi cùng anh em con game mà có thể nói là rất là nổi tiếng vào thời điểm 2 năm trước, vào thời điểm năm 2015, và cũng thời gian gần đây nó cũng quay trở lại, được quay trở lại nhờ có sự nhờ được anh Dũng bên trực tiếp game chơi, và cũng được bên game VN game tiếng Việt đã Việt hóa đưa ra bản Việt hóa của con The Witcher 3 Quý Hoan này. Thì hôm nay tôi sẽ thử trải nghiệm con này xem thế nào. Bởi vì mặc dù xem người ta chơi như thế nhưng mà mình không biết được. Thì con này thì nó cũng là một tựa game mà nhập vai thôi, một tựa game offline nhập vai, để lấy bối cảnh thời châu Âu rồi thời Trung Cổ. Thì con này rất đặt nặng vấn đề rất là cốt truyện. Con này cốt truyện đặt. Thì anh em con này thì anh em có thể đã được crack từ lâu rồi. Anh em có thể tải bản crack trên anh em có thể tìm bản crack trên Google kèm theo cả Việt hóa nữa. Dismas, game thủ lâu năm, yêu cầu cao, vui vẻ với dễ chịu. Rồi xem chơi này luôn. Chơi phải chơi nó đã luôn. Dễ quá, cái gì dễ quá, dễ nhàm. Chơi có tính thử thách tí. Mặc dù cũng không thể nói mình là một game thủ lâu năm được, nhưng mà giống kiểu Assassin's Creed thế này, có con đại bàng kìa. Đấy, nhân vật chính của chúng ta đây là cái lão kia đây. Đấy, ông này đây. Phải trưởng. Cái đúng tên này tôi lại nhớ đến cái cảnh phim mà có cái lao kia nó đứng đợi tên bắn chết mà cuối cùng không chết. Cái phim gì thì này xem nhiều phim quá không nhớ lẫn lộn. Kiểu mà lưu huỳnh nhỉ, nổ nhỉ. Đấy, thời xưa rồi thấy cái gì mà nó kinh kinh không giải thích được là ôi cái này thì có vẻ không giống lắm. Sao lại thế? Quả màu sắc trong này có vẻ tối tối đen đen tối tối kiểu gì nhỉ? Rất là đẹp, đẹp vãi chưởng. Hôm nay xem lại cuộc chiến bằng cách tưởng tượng cây nhỉ. Đúng. Để ông kia nhặt lên thôi coi. Tôi chơi game này, tôi chưa chơi CD game này bao giờ, tôi cũng chẳng biết là nó trước chỉ chơi chỉ xem ông Dũng trực tiếp game chơi có phần đầu tiên là không xem hết CD, chỉ xem đâu đến cái đoạn này rồi thôi. Tôi thì cái không thích xem người ta chơi, có chơi mình chơi luôn, xem là úi dồi cái gì đây, đù mẹ sống chân con gái vậy. Đi lão kia mà xăm cả đống tha thu lên người à. Cái mái tóc của lão này giống mái tóc của mình ta, mái tóc mình không dài như ô đúng. Đi kính vãi. Giống cái phim gì lại cái giống cái phim gì nhỉ? Được.
You know I don't find that amusing. À đâu, cái này do pháp thuật biến thành à? Đi. À đâu.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Tha thu của ông này cái đóng. ngon nha.
So, later then.
See you later.
Đủ. Hai triệu à? Mẹ Động xanh. Điệt cái game. Mới vào tới nay rồi thì đúng mẹ. Không chơi không được. À được. Lẹ vậy. Đôi thì lẹ vậy. Hai sao nhìn hình nhẹ. Sử dụng giác quan cứ chơi để tìm chìa khóa của một. Giờ chút phải sẽ bật cái này.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more.
Chết rồi. Tôi đang cho đồ họ cao đấy. Cực cao nha, cực cao xem nó là. Xem máy tôi có kham được. Hình như kham được đấy. Hình như lắc thôi cho một chút. Cao quá nó giật. Ok thôi. Em ơi, em gì ơi.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
Đúng rồi, đợi một chút thôi. Trời ơi, còn chưa xong mà mẹ còn tầng 2 nữa. Ôi trời ơi, anh muốn ở em cũng một chút nữa. Thôi, được rồi.
Yeah, better go see Siri.
Nói thế mình
Go
cứ
and
tìm.
train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one
đâu.
who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Đâu. Em gì ơi. Wow.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Bảo mình tìm chìa khóa. Được. Kia. Đâu, dập lửa. Chìa khóa rồi. Xem có gì đâu. Đi. Mẹ, ông này có pháp thuật à? Kinh vậy. Để ra xem mua gì ngoài này nữa. Quang đãng. Trời ui đẹp.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Ui xồi ôi đẹp phai cả lìn anh em ơi. Để xem mắc rồi nói nữa. Ui ôi. Ôi đẹp vãi cả trưởng luôn. Trời trong xanh này, nó đẹp sắc nét từng chi tiết. Nhìn đẹp vãi. Đẹp thế thôi. Đẹp lắm mà hỏng máy đấy. Thế thôi. Cách để nhảy. chạy không trời, chạy nhanh coi. Như lăn chuột có cái gì vậy? Đúng.
Old Witcher's fast asleep.
Witcher.
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Đẹp vãi. Này công nhân thời xưa bọn châu Âu tài nhỉ.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so
Xây được
boring.
những cái lâu đài ở chỗ những chỗ phách núi hiểm trở này, nó tài thật.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Nhìn bạn ông này giống rồng vãi trưởng, giống mắt rồng vậy.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame.
Game theo
This has to end.
kiểu nội dung kiểu lựa chọn đấy, mình lựa chọn mỗi cái là nó phải có một cục khác nhau. Kiểu thế.
Siri must understand that if she's to become one of us.
Như thế này kiểu làm game mệt, phải nghĩ ra nhiều kết cục khác nhau, nhiều cái nội dung khác nhau. Tiền chơi cái này phải alo bịt mặt.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Đuôi. Đúng chỉ có game mới làm điều này.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Được. Lại con gái mà nó này cái chim này.
Take off the blindfold.
Một tay cứ thích tàn nhang ấy.
Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
Được.
Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger.
Kiểu này giống cái bối cảnh của
instructions,
châu Âu nhỉ, nhưng mà nó
Well, yes, but that book was
ảo diệu hơn tí.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Đi, mẹ đừng để thôi con nít đấy, đi. Con ơi, đừng lại người cha con ơi.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Đừng đâu. Đi.
Siri, cut it out. I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Nhanh quá, tốc độ chuột nhanh quá. Tao là siêu nhân mẹ. Dù tao là cha thật nhưng mà tao không thể thua mày được nữa. Mình chạy hơi cầu kỳ thì được. Ta đến hàng này. Sam tha thu đầy mình.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Young lady.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Để làm gì, chọn cái gì đó, đừng có phiền cớ để né tội. Con thể nói là con đi luyện.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Từ cơ bản
Should work
có
on
gì
the
đâu.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Nhìn thằng này ngầu vậy chứ.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Vũ khí của họ chủ yếu hay là kiếm thép, dùng để đối với dị nhân, và kiếm bạc để chỉ quay vật. Witcher cũng là bậc thầy của phép thuật, chiến đấu nhân thuật, nó sức bệnh. Nhấn 1 để rút kiếm thép, nhấn Z để bỏ chọn.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strike. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Strong attack. A lưu và nhấn ALT. Lộn người làm sao?
Who's next? Slow as
I
a
did.
fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Ciri, how Geralt holds his sword, tangles. What now? Stop showing off, Geralt.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid stone.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte!
Ok, từ kia phản đòn.
Counter strike.
À được. Đỡ được xong là phản đòn luôn. Come on. À hả. Trước khi nó đánh.
Slice your jugular.
À được. Đâu ấy. Ai.
Damn it.
What the fuck? Đùa.
Slice your jugular.
What? Lost your nerve?
Đùa.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go
Tap
over a
if you
few
come down.
witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. I'm Ciri. Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sound, I'd be aflame by now.
Quen là
Alright, Geralt, come on.
Quen là giáp, Igni là lửa.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their
Tảng,
will.
tảng đối thủ.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie làm choáng, loạn đến đối phương.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri?
Làm chậm.
Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Not too late to surrender.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Woo!
Had enough?
Dùng điện ngắm. Nếu muốn chọn tiếp tục tập luyện, chỉ cần tra kiếm vào và bằng cách nhấn C.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
À đi. Có gì đây đều đúng.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What that?
Tôi chết với cả rách cái này luôn cơ. Kẻ thù đã giết chết con ta. Ông này nhớ lại. Soi
You
trắng.
all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Bảo.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
I got you. Nỗi đau mà mình phải tự
So,
gặm nhấm.
time to hit the road.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
Ông này là thầy của các...
What's this postcard? I still have the unicorn?
Bọn em từng dùng nó thay giường, what the fuck? Đến thằng nào xích thế này?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand.
Vãi cái dùng nó thay giường nữa.
Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Giết. Chơi Động. Chơi ạ. Chơi Động. Quỷ này thì quỷ. Hết. Rồi.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
Bạn có thể hồi sinh được bạn ăn uống hoặc ngồi thiền. Chú khi chơi rồi khó đủ. Ngồi thiền không hồi xuống được, thức ăn cơ phải ăn. Thức ăn và đủ uống là ô tiêu thụ của bạn. Bạn nâng giờ hoặc ép để dùng chúng mà phục hồi sinh lực. 5 bánh mì và 2 nữa. Ok. Xem có gì nào. Máu. Phải lấy hết. Có gì đâu. Để gọi RED cho mình, bấm X. RED là cá chép, tên con ngựa.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Đây, mình mất nửa máu à? Anh nhìn vậy.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Được,
Radovit's
người ta cổ
realms,
kìa.
don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovit's pledged to restore the old borders.
Sức ngựa chỗ nào?
Wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps
Nghe như kiểu có thân vẫn đang sống ở đủ. Kìa, trên cây lúc lắc kìa. Những cây này cái gì mà ký hiệu trên bản đồ ta?
Whoa there, Roach.
Chỗ này con gì đây? Chơi. Chơi. Đẹp. Con này kinh đấy. Dùng phép AC.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's
Hay là
go
men.
before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our
Phi nước
way.
đại nhấn đúc.
We have a side.
Phi nước kiểu
The
sự.
Northern Realms.
Radovit's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovit's pledged to restore
Đi.
the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Con quỷ dưới đấy này, kinh quá. What the
Take
fuck?
it easy.
Take it easy. Hẳn là một lúc sau luôn.
We going? Help me! Help!
Đi, mẹ nó quái kinh vậy. Chơi, đúng rồi. Kinh, một chém vào cổ luôn à. Gryffindor, con này giống với Gryffindor vậy. Được.
Has it gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come out.
Nhìn ngố với Lin nhỉ.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Chúng tôi cần vài đồng để tiêu
You
và
don't
gì.
owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Bad idea.
Kẹp quan hệ nữa.
Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Tránh ra ông.
Go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses.
Bạn đang gần hồi làng tôi nhắc đường hình như rằng vệ binh và lính canh có thể dùng ra. Chúng có điện báo thị à?
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White.
Bà tôi kể tôi nghe câu chuyện con trai giống thợ rèn. Được. Ông kia lao mà en ngựa lên lên. Bia. Thầy kia mà đứng dậy. What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Lựa chọn biểu tượng sẽ mở ra cửa buôn bán. Chỗ này khả năng hình như gọi là mình sẽ chọn cái gì đây? Nhận được 4 chất gà nướng. Xem nào.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Nên spec Động. Spec. Bù nhìn. Được. Thịt gà, đuôi gà này. Cấp độ 1. Đây là tiền của mình đây. Túi đồ đây, 60 slot. Sắp xếp nhanh. Thuốc nước. Vật phẩm thường. Nguyên liệu hóa học. Ok, mua ít đùi gà. Kích trước khi mua. Động. Ok. Ok.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the
Không nên nói thẳng lại ý định của mình trước nhá. Nên nói lòng vòng một tí.
Black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not.
Bạn con ngựa của ông này.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard.
Con ngựa này, mẹ con ngựa ông kia kìa.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Hỏi các lữ khách à?
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
B. Nửa đại bàng, nửa sư tử trông hệt như phù hiệu theo trên ngực lệnh chúa. Hành trang. Đây, anh em để thấy hành trang đây. Vũ khí, một cái sinh lực độc tố. Trang thể. Đuôi gà đuôi ghiếc.
You're dumber than a headless cockerel. What?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Được.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Rồi ngay. Tùy chọn dấu có phép tự chọn. Thật này, thành từ đây khi nào hả? Bạn nên phải trong vào kỹ năng để xử lý. Mấy thằng lão này.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Nói nhiều này, mẹ cắt chim bây giờ áo tét.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen.
Nhân số 2 mà.
The phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher.
So long.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Chơi sự. Đéo sợ thằng nào hết.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Cho 1-2 bảo bốc. Để bắt đầu bạn sẽ bốc 10 lá. Con bài đấy cứ bạn sẽ không được, cho nên hãy sử dụng những con bài. Thời tiết à. Tôi là để bỏ đi và rút lại và khác. Đi. Giảm sức mạnh cận chiến. Chơi vừa rời luôn. Đù mẹ nó cậu. Có công được. tí nha. Sao nữa? Cứ đánh kiểu này thôi à? Bỏ ván luôn. Rút ra bài sương mù và kích hoạt nó ngay lập tức. Nó còn 3 lá. Bây giờ làm gì nữa? Có theo. Thế là thu một đoạn thì bắt một. What the hell? Mẹ đéo hiểu. Được. Edit.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Thanks. Còn mỗi thằng này nữa thôi.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a
Yennefer.
Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Câu rơi. Chắc qua đây làm gì đâu nhỉ?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Đừng mèo muốn bị cắt chân à?
Done drinking? Fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind...
Lão vẫn lên.
No, not
Cắt
even
cua bây giờ.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Chơi tao. Lão lìn. Hét cái gì? Mẹ ra bố mày giết đấy. Hét.
Come on now.
It's Durban now. D-E-R. That's it, Roach.
Kì. Cái đéo con nít con nôi chơi giữa đường kia.
Move it.
This.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
That's it, Roach.
Faster.
military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a
Anh bỏ mẹ bây giờ.
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Ok. Mấy cái lá này làm gì? Cọ roi ngựa. Bộ công anh. Tăng cường vũ khí.
Step away. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
Mài.
Password. So, out for a little walk, you say? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Kiếm bạc. Cái gì đây? Thôi thì thôi.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Chế tạo, sửa chữa, độ bền 5%. Sửa chữa. Oh.
So long.
Được. Nhầm đường rồi. Đít. Mẹ, vãi cả trưởng thật. Lên được thang chạy nhanh hơn nhỉ.
We have much work to do here. Quite. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk.
Too high.
I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Vãi cả dân thường. Cắt cô bây giờ.
Probably mastered the basics though. Hands up.
Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire.
Don't play with fire.
Go to Tamira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Được. Mẹ, bận với trưởng. Nhân E di chuyển. Ngựa ta đâu? Đeo mẹ nó bố mày Lên ngựa. Phi nước kiệu được rồi. Chưa cần phi nước đại đâu. Tránh ra mày. Mẹ con ngựa đây. Ngựa đeo đứng chắn hết cả nhà này. Thích viên đấm à? Woo!
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
The Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Sao mà riêng? Mấy cái này phải hack mang. Lấy hết. Không quan trọng có phải hack hay là bạch. Hack với bạch chỉ lấy hết. Hái hết thuốc của nhà con này luôn. Mình thiệt là mẹ hay quá mà. Quá đẹp trai. Đấy. Thôi rồi. Thế nào? Hắc mai hắc miệng gì chỗ nào nào? Chỗ này có gì đây? Hắc mai dưới dòng sông. Ủa, sao cái kiếm của mình bị cái gì à? Giữ C để lặn xuống nước, hoặc space để bơi lên mặt nước. Easy. Lấy mất công lặn xuống lần là tha thứ hơn thiếu đâu. Thế rồi. Nên là em, mẹ con ngựa đần này. Move it. Oh.
Come on.
Cho chị chấm hỏi đây.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night before the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He says he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black-wist sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Khiếp bụi. Kinh quá.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Được. Rồi vào. Sắp tối đến nơi. 3 giờ chiều. Ê, làm sao vào vậy? Diện vực và dùng phép ném bom. Phép gì vậy ta? Làm sao phá cửa được? Hãy phá cửa. Đi thì thôi nữa làm gì? Hết. Mẹ vào tìm cháo bà này cuối cùng. Như kiểu mình ăn trộm vậy.
A corpse explains the stench in his throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. Interesting. Nothing.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Đủ. Ngon. Đúng là người tốt.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have you?
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Để hết. Tất mọi thứ.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
Rồi, mẹ bà kia muốn ra đập chảo gì mà đâu. Là tuyệt. Ồ, có những cái gì đây? Quạt đèn. Hỏi.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Nhìn mặt bà này kìa. Rồi, ngon cơm. Táo nướng. Đấy, đơn giản đâu. Ôi, ngựa. Được ép táo luôn. Và tuyệt. Nhanh lên em, trời sắp tối rồi. Đánh ra. Ồ, lại có người cần giúp. Mình là người tốt mà. Nên là mình phải giúp. Đấy rồi. Đừng vào chỗ nào. Mình là người tốt. Đấy, có người cần giúp này. Kinh kiểu thợ thính.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted.
Vậy mà
Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why do you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags. It's
một nỗi khổ, thống khổ không tên.
And it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith, or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Hãy nói về chuyện tiền công. Phải tiền.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Để mà cả cao hơn. 20 rít. 23 rít được rồi.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Mình như kiểu mà pháp sư nhỉ. Nào, xem. Chỗ này là thợ săn tìm được cái xác. Ồ vậy. Ồ. Damn witch.
Come on now.
Có ý kiến gì tao mày? Được, lại xem cái bảng cáo thị có gì đâu.
Go, go. What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set
Vãi,
fire to my
vãi cái
fire.
trường.
Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some
Cả người luôn đấy.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses.
Người lùn.
Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Lấy hết. Ngựa của tao đâu? À đâu? Đi thôi.
Come on now. Hey there.
Biết rồi, trời ạ, nói nhiều quá.
Come on, Roach.
Mình tưởng là cái nhiệm vụ kia chứ sao mà. Phải hỏi thằng sợ than lại chứ.
Faster.
Kiếp đường tắt cơ.
Slow now. Whoa.
Slow now, slow now.
Take it easy.
Nên kìa mấy con bên dưới kia kìa. Đủ. Áo lịn. Kinh. Ăn cái chân gà. Còn gì đâu. Được chưa? Sắp hết tăng phúc rồi.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but I guess he's mine now.
Chó kìa, chó cũng cả lắm tha thú
Bastian
thế.
fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite.
Bờ vai rộng nha.
Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
Ngực rộng.
Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian, and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least, so Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Giddy up.
Thằng kia siêu nhân à, chạy kinh vậy. Xem mình có gì rồi nào. Hành trang. Đấy, thế. Đây nào. Đây, thanh niên lại chạy đến đây rồi.
You're here, good. Bastian, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We looked for the flowers to find Bastian quick.
Trong chương trình những bông hoa nhỏ.
Many a soldier's dropped his shield, especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Jack, let's do what we come for and get out of here.
Hả? Những bông hoa nhỏ.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Để bên ngoài rồi.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Okay.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy?
Chạm tay nhau một giây thôi là nhớ nhau cả đời. Nghe mình như ở đi đeo vào lô này. Hả?
Không phải.
Đó là lời ông nói với anh. Ông anh có một tình yêu tươi xanh. Em ơi em hiểu lòng anh. Có một tình yêu xanh ngát xanh.
À đây.
Nương vàng anh.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Cái gì vậy? Ủa kiếm á? Chém coi anh. Chém cái coi.
Mua quái. Gần đây hả? Bảo là gần đây.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Có hả? Có phải không?
Quái đánh chết rồi.
That him?
No. Vader's son.
No.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Gần đây hả?
Still nothing.
Rồi ta. Vào gần đây này. Thì cũng chỉ có gần đây thôi.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh yeah.
Hả?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered.
Ừ.
This one seems smaller.
Anh đang stream mà.
Maybe it's the fire did that. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of
He
here.
found him! Hussar's caught, he's sent! Come on!
Mẹ con chó, nhanh lên mày. Alo. Có nhà đâu ra đây?
My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?